Not all collagen products are created equal. My name is Dr. Michael Pactaman. What sets one collagen product apart from another? Zamex is clearly superior. Hello, my name is Dr. Michael Pactaman, founder of Pactaman Consulting. Our firm specializes in providing robust and reliable clinical research for the natural health community. We have extensive experience in performing research on dietary supplements, functional foods, and other natural health products. One of the most popular products in today's market, as many of us know, is collagen. It's also one that we frequently come across in our research. Collagen supplements have several known benefits. These include joint and tendon support, skin health, including hair and nails, and many other benefits. Having come across these benefits in my research, I have also been taking collagen supplements myself personally. Zamex Nutrition's collagen blend attracted me both as a clinician looking for a product supported by scientific data and as a personal collagen supplement consumer myself. One thing is for sure, not all collagen products are created equal. So before we specifically discuss Zamex Nutrition's hydrolyzed collagen peptides, there are a couple things that you should be familiar with so that you can not only understand the results of our research, more importantly, you can understand what sets one collagen product apart from another. So the first term that we're going to talk about is molecular weight. Molecular weight, as the name implies, is the mass or size of a given molecular substance. As we would presume, a bigger molecule is going to have a tougher time getting absorbed into the body and passing through tissue barriers. Molecular weight itself is measured in Daltons, the same way that our weight is on a scale is measured in pounds or kilograms, but more on a microscopic level. One way to trim down those Daltons is to split a molecule in two. This is also known as hydrolysis. So when we say a protein is hydrolyzed, we mean that that protein is being cut into smaller pieces so that it could absorb into your body. The next term is solubility. Solubility is also, as its name implies, it's the ability of something to dissolve in a water or some other liquid. Everything we consume gets dissolved at some point so that it can get absorbed in our bloodstream, and that includes, of course, collagen. Most importantly, this all ties into a term called bioavailability. Whether we're talking about medications, foods, dietary supplements, bioavailability represents the ability of whatever's inside that pill, powder, drink, or food to get absorbed in your body. Bottom line, if it's more bioavailable, then more of it is getting where it needs to go in your body after you consume it. Over the past month, I've reviewed hundreds of published studies relating to molecular weight, solubility, and bioavailability as it would apply to Zamex Nutrition's hydrolyzed collagen peptides. The Zamex product is hyperhydrolyzed. As we discussed, when collagen gets hydrolyzed, it's being cut into smaller pieces, and that collagen in Zamex goes through that hydrolysis process twice, not only to purify it, but also to ensure that the sizes of those collagen molecules are small enough so they can be fully bioavailable and absorb into our body. Now, when we hydrolyze collagen, each molecule is getting sliced a little bit differently. So you're going to have a distribution of different sizes, and you want to make sure that most of the collagen that you're consuming has a molecular weight that is low enough to be absorbed and be optimally bioavailable. Here's a chart demonstrating where the molecular weights of the Zamex collagen peptides stand against top competitors. As you can see, over 94% of Zamex collagen has a molecular weight below 2,500 Daltons. If you look at competitors A and B, roughly about 70% of it is lower than 2,500 Daltons. So as a whole, the Zamex collagen clearly has a significantly smaller molecular weight than the others. What does that mean? Well, our research has found that collagen formulations with molecular weights below 3,000 Daltons have much superior intestinal absorption and bioavailability compared to higher molecular weight formulations. Since much more of the Zamex collagen falls below the 3,000 Daltons compared to the competitors, in terms of bioavailability and small molecular weight, Zamex is clearly superior. To put it simply, when you ingest Zamex Nutrition's hydrolyzed collagen, the overall smaller molecular weight will give you superior intestinal absorption, superior bioavailability compared to the top competitors' higher molecular weight formulas. Now let's look at solubility. Our research has found that lower molecular weight products also tend to be more soluble. So let's test that out. Here we have 10 grams of the Zamex Nutrition hydrolyzed collagen peptides versus 10 grams of a leading competitor. We'll be mixing each scoop in 10 milliliters of water. This will give us an idea of how each product will dissolve in liquid throughout our digestive tract which can relate to absorbability as well as bioavailability. Here, you'll notice that the Zamex product immediately starts to sink and dissolve without any mixing required, whereas the competitors remains clumped at the top. After we stir the product for a few minutes, you can see that the Zamex collagen is already fully absorbed in this small amount of liquid, while there's still 20–30% of the other product sitting clumped at the bottom. Now remember, from our molecular weight chart, about 30% of these other competitors' products had a much higher molecular weight than Zamex, and this solubility comparison demonstrates why that's potentially important. Also notice that when the Zamex collagen is added to water, it immediately drops to the bottom, and as it's sinking, will already start to absorb and dissolve into the liquid. This is because of another unique component of Zamex Nutrition's hydrolyzed collagen peptides. Zamex is granulated and not a powder. Other powdered collagen products typically just clump on the surface and don't sink, increasing the time it takes to absorb and potentially affecting bioavailability. This furthers the point of Zamex's superior solubility and potential bioavailability. It's clear to see that the Zamex Nutrition's hydrolyzed collagen peptides have a smaller molecular weight and a better solubility than these competitors. So what does that all mean for you as a consumer? Overall, when linked to absorption and bioavailability, it appears the Zamex collagen may be more optimally utilized in your body. In the end, when it comes to collagen, not all collagen products are created equal. There are hundreds of collagen products on the market right now. Most of them, even the most popular brands, do not provide data on their molecular weight, solubility, or other scientific research to support their product. This leaves you in the dark not only about their bioavailability and efficacy, but also their safety and other scientific research to support whether their product works. Zamex has been shown to have a much lower average molecular weight compared with competitors. We've shown that this is linked to superior bioavailability. The solubility itself supports our research as well, and you can try it yourself at home with just a small cup of water and just watch it dissolve. In terms of getting collagen into your system, when using the Zamex Nutrition product, you really are getting the most out of your money. If you'd like to read more about my studies on Zamex Nutrition's collagen peptides, feel free to visit the website www.zamex.com. Once again, this is Dr. Michael Pactaman from Pactaman Consulting and concluding my research with Zamex Nutrition. Thank you.